Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. And for all those watching, I thank you for watching. This is going to be a lot of crime against me and my twin flame Shia, and it's not going to be all crime though. And I am very tired, that's why I'm making this video now, Shia. I've been feeling very, very tired, and if I do this video late at night and I get like extremely tortured, I won't have the energy to fight the attack as much, I just realized. And also I want to drink a cup of coffee while I make this video because I'm way more alert. And I think I don't want to interrupt your day, Shia. However, you can watch this video whenever you want, and it doesn't have to be in the middle of the day when I randomly post it. I'm having gas torture. I just drank a cup of water with baking soda. I'm going to show you my stomach. I think this has to do with the fact that I'm not getting food poisoning anymore. The bacteria is reacting. So I'm going to show you how bloated my stomach is. So it's still all the way up here. It's very, very painful. Just like pushing. It's just pushing. It's really, really painful. So this has been going on, the stomach thing, for about a week or a couple weeks now. So I made sure to straighten my hair. And I have some notes to show you. I wrote a page, actually I wrote 2 pages about you. So I'm starting to get less stressed out doing it. And also it's a good way for me to spend time with you, Shia. So I am still demonically attacked. I can say, Shia, that I've gotten a little bit of relief these past few days with less REP torture. I actually think it's a combination of things. These healing quantum codes, the Kiran Rakyas, the renouncing the demons, the specific demons that were bothering me. The 63-page one that has been really helping. Also, I have been reciting the affirmations and adorations and decrees by Chineros, by Saint Germain Publishing. They have a lot of free PDF documents of the Saint Germain books that I'm going to start at least reading a little bit every day. I actually got a full night's sleep. I ended up falling asleep with my headphones on, listening to my recitation of myself, talking the decrees. Yeah, the gas is really unbelievable, and I've had gas torture before, but this is a different kind of gas torture, because like it really feels like it's gas. And when I had gas torture, it was like almost felt more like air. So this bacterial infection is really acting out, and I still have the white spots that come and go. I have not taken really a lot of photographs of it. So what was I going to tell you before I started reading the crime notes? Well, the notebook. Crime notebook. I should say the prayer. Pour the blood of Jesus over all of the... I'm going to say the technology prayer, Shia. And I don't read the YouTube account Bob and Brad. However, they're giving away a lot of information about what happened to me and you. So if you have time to screenshot the images that they're posting, because it's gonna refresh some of my memory. I believe they really want to help you, Shia. Obviously, we can't trust anybody. However, it's kind of obvious that they really are supporting you more than they're not. And I trust very few people on the internet, but I tell you, on my Instagram, it's the only channel that's popping up on my Instagram. So I know that that has to do with the hacker messing around with my Instagram, because there's no way. I don't look through the feed. I don't look through anything besides posting it now on Instagram. But it looks pretty obvious. But I'm not looking at I told you I'm not looking at any public news. I'm not looking at any channels. I've cut off every channel 100%. But I think it would be good evidence to screenshot some of their posts, because some of the things that they're posting, I had completely forgotten and it happened to me. And I don't believe they're talking about me. I think they're talking about you more than me, Shia. However, there was a few things that I was like, yeah, that definitely happened to me, or that definitely reminded me that happened to me. I'm not being a narcissist acting like they're talking about me, Shia, but I do believe that they really actually want to help you. I just know it. I think they're really, I think a lot of people are probably helping you and we don't even know. A lot of people are supporting what has happened to you. It's one of the worst forms of torture, what has happened to both of us. We've gone through some of the worst forms of torture. So when I put this up, this is like an antenna to God. So I want, when I say it, the antenna to God to go through into my body. Father in heaven, the married couple Shia and Alyssa come before you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. The married couple Shia and Alyssa apply the blood of Jesus and cover all technology, Shia and Alyssa's laptops, cameras, cell phone, involved in what the married couple Shia is about to execute. The married couple Shia also bind all demons on assignment against the technology in the name of Jesus. The married couple Shia also pray that any altars or parts of individuals that would be involved in any way in creating havoc, ruination, or any form of sabotage. See the sabotation? That's demonic. That's a demon possession. If you have excess saliva, that's one of the worst stages of demonic possession, including going out of body. The married couple Shia, and that's demonic. That's not my voice. The married couple Shia, and I'm not smiling. The married couple Shia Alyssa pray that any altars or parts of individuals that would be involved in any way in creating havoc, ruination, or any form of sabotage, including going out of body, linking arms, or joining hands, or tamper with Shia Alyssa's technology, cameras, laptops, cell phones, should be stopped, locked down, and put to sleep in Jesus' name. The married couple Shia Alyssa cancel and overturn every curse, hex, vex, spell, incantation, form of witchcraft, voodoo, dark art, or other form of weaponized demonic activity in Jesus' name. The married couple Shia Alyssa break the power of all mind reading or control, or any spies, as well as any remote viewing, as well as all psychic prayers, thoughts, power, warfare, stalking, watchers, sickness, pain, and torment coming against Shia Alyssa or anyone else involved in Jesus Christ's mighty name. The married couple Shia Alyssa return love to any human agents deceived into assignments against the married couple Shia Alyssa's technology, whose names are written in the Lamb's Book of Life. The married couple Shia Alyssa speak a matrix of heavenly gold over all technology involved in what the married couple Shia Alyssa is about to execute to act as a spiritual Faraday cage, shutting down all wave-based attacks on the married couple Shia Alyssa's technology. The married couple Shia Alyssa declare that all technology-related work will be blessed and free of stress. The married couple Shia Alyssa seal this prayer in every age, realm, timeline, dimension, past, present, future, to infinity, in Jesus' mighty name, amen. So I ended up recording another 15-minute recording of me reciting the decrees and affirmations. And when I'm not listening to Quran Rukyas or whatever else I listen to, I'm starting to listen to my voice, because it actually helps with the V2K, and I think I should have been doing this more, listening to my own voice more, and I've also been playing your video on loop more, which is really nice to have your voice in the background. I should have been doing this. I told you the level of possession, you will not believe the level of possession that I've been under, Shia. So I want to talk to you about the notes. Also, before I talk, I might have to do two parts because I'm acting like I'm talking really slow, and it's already been 10 minutes. But I wanted to make sure that I'm not going to die, but if I do, I want you to have permission to enter this apartment and make sure that all the belongings will belong to you. So I'm going to say in this video, the person, my husband, SHI space LABEOUF, I give him the right to enter into this apartment and take all of my belongings, and there's no one else that is allowed to take my belongings besides SHI LABEOUF, and I'll show a quick photo. That's the one I posted on my Instagram a long time ago. I'm not going to show you any other photos because of you, Shy, because they're already attacking me that you're gonna get stressed out over what you look like in a photo, and so that's the photo I want to show you. So that person in the photograph has permission to take all my belongings, and he owns all these belongings, and there's no one else, there's no family member that's allowed to take any of my belongings. Now, all of this stuff in me and Shy's apartment belong to him, and I'm not acting like I'm all worried, Shia, about like dying, but I wanted to do that, and I actually wanted to go down to management and also write a letter, a brief letter stating that the only person that has the permission to enter this apartment is my twin flame, SHI space LABEOUF, and I'll show you the address so that you can take this video to the apartment management. And you already know the room number. I've told you before. So I'm not trying to worry you, Shy, and stress you out. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. So now I'm going to talk to you about the notes. And don't be convinced that my personality is supposed to be like this, because I have a splitting headache right now. But I'm not being a narcissist talking about my life, Shy, because I'm not being a narcissist talking about my life because as a couple, Shy, that's what we do, is talk about life. So I'm just talking about life with you. And also there's one other channel. Well, there's the Power of Chiron channel. I've been told repeatedly that they might, we're gonna pay them to get involved with the trial, and the way that that channel is communicating, giving us information, that can be proof that people don't have to meet in order to communicate completely. And with that hacker putting all of those advertisements and torturing me with all of the advertisements for so many years, that might be able to be used as proof. If Shy, you can contact the Paracuron eventually, I would be too. I wouldn't have the courage to, but I would want you to, Shy, and and then to ask was that was what was going on, so there can be proof. So also, I'm really glad that I showed your picture, because I haven't really been completely able to show your picture, and I think that's a spell. And also, I'm going to start sitting in your chair. I'm going to start sitting in your chair, because I've moved. With the one with the pink blanket is your chair. I'm going to start sitting in it because I want to kind of wear it in before you get here. Hold on, did I show this camera the... Where's the... So watch this video get messed up because of what I just showed you. So I'm going to start sitting in your chair, Shia, to break it in. I do have to write a note to management giving you permission to enter my apartment, Shia, in case something happens. I'm not sure if it will though. I mean, I don't think it will happen. But this is the whole reason why I don't have life insurance. I wouldn't want anybody on earth to make money off of my death. But when we're together, I would get it and put it under your name. I'm not sure if anybody put my name on life, or anyone used my name for life insurance. I don't think so. They're trying to get Alyssa. Oh, they were trying repeatedly for me to try to look up public news or look up the CNN. Nope. You'd have to possess my body and physically force me to. And I'm not possessed to that point. Or are they making it natural and they're gonna try to make it but you don't want me to look, Shia, and I don't want to look. Yeah, so I'm gonna do everything in my power not to, because I feel safer, feel more comfortable, I feel like I'm healing. But I have extreme gas today, Shia. I had a little bit of that black bean and kale soup. There was very little beans in it. Next time I go grocery shopping, though, I really have to stay away from the beans. Sorry I'm so negative, Shia. You're just seeing proof of my life that's been going on, especially when around 24, when it got serious with the extreme attacks to my brain. My brain basically turned into a demon portal, and everything just turns negative no matter what. And because of the amount of torture we're both under, Shia, it's not possible for us to. It's not possible for us to really always be positive. I do have moments though, especially when I'm thinking about you, Shia, especially when I'm not getting tortured, when I have the moments when I'm not getting tortured. However, I do get tortured and attacked a lot when I make these videos, so you are seeing proof of typically how I feel most of the day. So some of these notes I'm not going to say on the internet. But there was like a demon portal in my brain that would constantly everything in my life, every little detail would be associated with something negative. So my brain kind of turned into a demon portal a little bit. But I am kind of grumpy also because of the food. I have spells that happen where I'm never like happy with the food that I have. Like, I always want to go to the grocery store and crave different foods. Not only does it make me feel like a pig, it makes me feel... I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Hold on. So I just realized when I brushed to the bathroom, I thought this was gonna sign out. But I don't have to have a bowel movement. I have had headaches that I have to be careful about because that could be a warning sign of a stroke. So I've had some headaches. Actually, you know what? I think I should drink some water. Hold on. I don't usually like to drink freezing cold water. I heard that it's not good to freeze up your organs. I don't think that's true though, because if it's hot out, it's good to drink cold water. I'm not drinking enough water. Coffee is not always a good idea to drink when I'm having health issues. However, I've heard good things that coffee is really good. It's like not that bad for you. It kind of is though. And now that I read that it affects the development of children. So, and speaking of, I have not been able to read the pregnancy book. I don't really think I'm getting much done besides praying, walking indoors, listening to things like frequencies, Chiron, prayers, my voice. So I typically want more variety though, because I have an eating disorder. I think that may be part of the eating disorder. To have to like feel like everything's gross in the pantry, so I have to go out and buy something that I really want in the mood for. That could actually be an eating disorder. But I always want food products that I don't have. So like, it also wastes a ton of time to have to like just go to the grocery store like more than a few times a week just for because I don't have anything in the pantry. But the pendulum said you want me to return the yoga mat so that I can go get I'm going to return this small one and that brown yoga mat, because that brown yoga mat is awful texture, and I can't stand those yoga mats. I can't stand the feeling. I wouldn't want to even watch you shy doing yoga on it. It would like hurt me. So but I really have gas in the car. I'm a little bit sort of close to empty, and then I have $6 cash, but this is all stress. There's some kind of demon portal with my money that's happening, because this is all stress. I mean, with all the bills, after all the bills that I have to pay, I don't have a lot of extra money. Possibly a few $100. So I told you I'm below poverty. However, technically I'm not, because this is a really beautiful apartment, so I can't really completely complain. However, this is a lot of stress with it having... since I've moved in, it's been pretty routine, and you'll be able to see on my bank statements that I run out of money on the second week of the month and have to live pretty in under an extreme amount of stress more than the first 2 weeks of the month. And this doesn't just happen since I've lived here. This has been going on. But this has also been a constant having to return. This has also been a constant, typically since like Maplehurst, when I was living with my mom at Maplehurst. By the way, that Muskoma Lake house was in Lebanon, New Hampshire. I always forget what it's called, Lebanon. But I mean, I have to kind of, like, if I needed something, I have to return something for other things, and it doesn't make you feel good to have to return things for other things. It never made me feel good. It was really stressful to do that. It made me feel kind of like, the next page, that's not me talking. That's not me smiling. I have to put this down. I almost spilled it. So I've heard repeatedly, and I don't know if this is true or not, so you can't hold this against me, that my mom's doing some kind of AI spells, whatever, in advance and ahead of time, like for when we meet Shia. So she's already preparing my mother for our meeting. She's kind of sick. So there's the V2K. I would love if these notes, all of these notebooks I took, if they can prove V2K works, that would be amazing, because I have like notebooks and I have to start worrying about making extra copies of everything I have. It's just I have the possession that like really makes it impossible and makes me feel like I'm going to die if I do it. Like, they're going to give me a stroke. They're going to kill me. So this V2K, though, is... I can't say this one online. But there's something about the V2K that I wrote down. But there's also V2K with the criminal hacker DW that's constantly making a little toddler child's voice. Like, repeatedly acting like, oh, I'm so cute, you can't be mad at me. This is repeatedly done to me, said to me with V2K. In the dozens of times, probably more. Probably a lot more. Maybe into the hundreds, probably. Also, I already kind of knew this, but I was reminded today by a telepathic supporter. All those advertisements that were put in my computer, they were I was looking at them, and a lot of times accidentally, they can attach demons through pictures. They can attach like entities and demons in pictures, and when you go to look at it, the photo, the demon can jump into my eyes. And by the way, you know how yesterday that little elevator thing where they were like, she held the door for us, so I had to hold the door for her. When I walked into the elevator, I was thinking in my head, I'm not going to open my mouth and talk to anybody because they're going to throw demons in my mouth. So when the two people were in the elevator, one of the persons was like, "You going up?" And I kept my mouth like this and went like that and kind of didn't look at him because I had a feeling it was set up so that he'd throw a demon at me. So it's very rare for me to do that, but honestly, I can't. I've had more than a couple experiences recently of people trying to talk to me in public and put demons in me, and I can't really take another demon inside my body under the condition that I'm in. So, like, I think if someone were to try to talk to me the next time, I'm going to look in their eyes. So that they thought I was being rude, and I didn't realize that, like, at the time that was rude, that I didn't open my mouth and say something. Could it have been set up? It's possible that it could have been set up. However, it might not have been. So, but next time people want to try to say something to me, I'm going to look directly in their eyes and go. Because I can't walk around with tape in my mouth. That would be scary, and I think that's too bizarre, and that would make people afraid. But if I kind of have a feeling someone wants to say something to me, or whether they have a demon that they're going to throw into me or not, I'm not going to open my mouth. Because when you open your mouth, the entity just like goes right in, because it's an opening to get into the body. But that's why they reacted like that, is because when one of them said, "Are you going up?" I think it was a couple, and I kind of looked down to ground, and then quickly, I wasn't trying to be rude, but that happens all the time, where misunderstandings like that happens all the time in the public, and typically it's the other way around. That I'm the one that gets attacked, and the misunderstanding's on me. But I definitely want to clarify that, because a telepathic supporter saw it and says, "You weren't really nice to them." And I didn't even realize that. I think with the stroke, I'm not always catching everything as much as I used to. And also, the cat that my mother's cat was putting demons in the cat. I was told specifically by someone, like an actual real person, that my mom was putting entities in the cat, and the cat, I go to pick it up or pet it, because at the time I really liked cats, and any chance I had to even hold a cat for a few seconds. But cats never really liked me that much. Cats keep to themselves. But the entity, as soon as I touched the cat, and then as soon as the person told me, "Don't touch the cat, your mom's putting entities in the cat." And as soon as he told me this was back in Maplehurst Ave, when I was living in Maplehurst Ave, in Manchester, New Hampshire, with my mom and my brother. And then at the time, I think we may have had people that were renting the rooms out too. I don't know if we were renting the rooms at the time though. But the cat, the entities were like, those were some strong entities. Those were some strong entities because the cat's hair was standing up, like static, but it wasn't static. The cat's hair was like a ball of static, like all the hairs were standing up, and the eyes were like this. So I noticed it, and then I started to not have a healthy relationship with cats after that. But they were treating me not, you know how they were treating me like an animal, Shia, and they still are. My mother's cat, Coco, would call her her little soldier. She's a little soldier for Satan. And that cat was evil. It started being really obvious it didn't like me. But that cat, they would constantly tell me with subliminals, oh, you're just like Coco, you're just like cats. They don't like you because you're just like a cat. And then with my mother's dog, Stella was one of the only dogs she ever had that I liked and that liked me, and that was clearly different than her other dogs. But she would be like, oh, she's your soul dog, S-O-U-L, she's your soul dog. No, there's someone that put my soul in that dog and trapped part of my soul in that dog. And then after she was buried, my mother told me, it's so magical, all of these leaves just gather around, all around her gravestone. Not gravestone, all around where she was buried in the yard. And it's I don't know what that really meant, but they were always constantly with Stella. I was very lonely. Stella actually made me feel a little bit less suicidal because she was a really happy dog, and she made it clear she didn't really like my mom. She liked me more than her, and I love that so much. It made me so happy. Like, she would literally, if my mom started yelling at me, Stella would just go right to my side and start barking at her. Because, I'm not going to go into that, but to try to protect me. But I was living with my mom and my brother at the time that my mom bought Stella. She had a hard life, that dog, with my mom. She had a very hard life, but she was a very special dog, and me and my brother and my mom drove down south to pick up the dog, and I really liked Stella. However, I'm allergic to dogs, so it's really hard to... So I got a little upset with her sometimes because I would get so itchy and it'd make me really irritable. But I didn't spend a lot of time with the dog. It was her dog. But she liked to sit by my door too and bark and to try to just tell me that she's kind of there. So I'll show you a picture of Stella. Actually, I'm not showing you a picture of Stella. They're trying to be weird with the... You'll see Stella another time. But, they're giving me gas. But they were really weird with Stella because they put my soul in that dog. So obviously I liked it a little bit more because if someone steals your soul, they kind of act like that soul. So they were kind of telling me that I looked like the dog, and was repeatedly telling me if I looked in the mirror, they use AI to make me turn into the dog. So that was really, really bad. That's treating someone like an animal. That's very, very evil. It's very, very evil. But I knew I just really wanted to I knew she wasn't happy though. I knew she wasn't happy. But I was able to be there. My spirit guides made me fly back to New Hampshire close to her death, and it was literally the day after, when I was driving away, driving cross country, she died. And I know that she's happier not being Stella anymore, I'm sure. But you loved Stella, Shia. When I was around Stella, she could sense you, Shia. Because of our your spirit has been very in me a lot. She really loved you, Stella, and she acted a little different with you. So, but I've never owned my own pet. I've never been able to financially own my own pet. I don't think me and you are going to have pets because I'm allergic to animal hair. So, on the pendulum at 9 p.m. last night, I asked, how's Shy doing? How's Shy feeling? And you were angry, but you were also happy. And you felt more mentally healthy and balanced. I think I'm going to have to do 2 parts. Because I haven't even got through what I need to get through. Well, actually, I only have almost 1 page left. Oh shoot, this is going to stop. This is going to stop this video. I still have to read about you, so I'm going to do 2 parts most likely. So I've gotten some relief these past few days with the torture. And I heard that something good's happening for you, Shia. And I'm going to work on your birthday present, getting your birthday present this month, or the month of May. I'm going to work on getting your birthday present, and I'll show you on your birthday. And the humiliation is finally being turned against these criminals, because it's now being revealed that they're going to be getting thousands of years of torture penalty based on what they've done to me and you, Shia. So the joke's no longer going to be on us. And literally, they're laughing with joy when I get REP tortured. Laughing with joy. So I'm going to talk about you now. Shia. I might not be able to get through all of the pages. I think I'm just going to do 1 video because I need you to rest too today. I think you need rest as much as I do. And this can be a lot of information. You can be overwhelmed. So, Shia, you have deep-seated anger, and I was putting up your photographs, and it was reversing what you look like a little. And I was looking, wow, Shia's been so tortured. You can see it all over your photos. I don't know why I'm so blind to it. Most of the time I'm blind to the torture that I can see in your face. And maybe I'm getting more psychic about how you're feeling. But you have some extremely deep-seated anger based on what has happened to you. And you are very eccentric, Shia. You're definitely eccentric. And one thing I think is that you have a respect for sacred holy temples. Does Shai have a respect for sacred holy temples? Yes. Okay, watch. Does Shai have respect for sacred holy temples? See, I'm not moving it. And I've aged like 20 years overnight. All my skin's fallen down, my chin's fallen down, my neck is... I gotta work on this. So you are very interesting, Shai, very stimulating, you're very exciting to me. And when I play your video on loop, I do get happy. I really wish I could have played your video in the background more. This is not a matter of being stupid. This is a matter of possession. And you're going to get more and more proof of how possessed I have been. You're going to get more and more proof, Shia. Shia, you're so bright and intelligent and you love to learn. And you have agility and grace. You're not a calm person. It's not possible for you to be calm. You're not very calm, however, you do have a peaceful, smooth demeanor. You're not a very calm person, but you have a peaceful, smooth demeanor. That's why when I watch my video, like, that's something that we both have in common, Shai, because when I watch my videos, I'm like, I sound like I'm like, I sound so peaceful and like calm. It's like the exact opposite on the inside of me, what's going on with my body. It's not true. But you have a peaceful, smooth demeanor. I noticed it in the video. You also have a seriousness because of the torture. This is another thing that we both have. Because of the torture, we both have been forced to have seriousness for a long time because, you know, especially when I didn't like have you to think about and laugh at. I mean, I was a very serious person, and most of the time I do get moments when I'm thinking about you and I'm happy, but we've had a lot of seriousness about our life because torture is a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. You haven't heard of everything that has happened to me, Shia, and how tortured I've been. And I haven't heard everything that's happened to you either, Shia. And I know that the videos that you make are going to make me cry. But the torture that both of us have had is made us very too serious for a long time. But Shia, you have been with me. You have been with me, Shia, my whole life. And I've been with you your whole life. Forced, both of us. So Shia, you are modest. That's one thing that I noticed in the video. You're very modest. And you do have sophistication. You're very sophisticated. No, I still have the gas torture. And you can get easily angry and irritated because you have gone through too much torture, too much REPE. You've gone, this is gonna stop. You've gone through too much torture, Shia. So I'm gonna, not to be easily irritated and angry. So I'm gonna stop playing this video and I'm going to read more notes about you tomorrow. And I don't really feel good today, and I showed you these past few days I've not been feeling good. I kind of just want to rest, but I kind of can't. I probably will walk indoors and I'm going to do the ghost point technology, the ghost point acupressure, because I didn't do it yesterday. So, but I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. I might make 2 parts tomorrow, I'm not sure. And don't feel like you have to watch this as soon as I make it. But today I worked on the etheric implant in the root chakra a little. I did not look like this. I looked way, way worse. It's amazing how makeup and straightening the hair can completely change what I look like. But the hollow eyes, I've had this since I started in middle school. And it got worse and worse and worse. But these, I believe this has to do possibly with what happened to your face. It's like the air just sucks in my skin and it's like hollow, and there's some kind of portal that some kind of evil portal that they did with my eyes, because these get wicked, wicked worse. These have been really, really worse, and you can kind of tell in this video. You can see it way more in this video. So I'm going to stop this video just in case I really don't want this video to be cut off. Oh, I have 70% storage on this track phone now, so it might not cut off until an hour. But I'm gonna just get off the video now. I'm gonna go drink some water. And turn on the fan. The gas has been smelly because of the bacteria. I used to have gas torture. It wasn't really always smelly. I know for a fact it's because of the bacterial infection. It wouldn't have odor like this. Humans don't have like this much gas naturally. So, is there anything else that Shia wants me to tell him? What does Shia need to know? Don't worry, Shia. I'm finally getting, I'm finally noticing that I should have been more telling you that, I tell you, you're being responsible. I told you this whole past year, you're being responsible, and I'm not, so you are being responsible, Shia, and I'm not. You really have to stay alive. That really is, like, if one of us dies, then there's no point in being alive. So I'd rather us be alive and not live with each other physically yet, and have to wait than one of us die. And it's a matter of safety and protection, Shia. And I'm protecting you as well as you are protecting me, Shia. So I love you, Shia. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.